What's going on, guys? Truth Be Told 92 here. Today's video is about MLMs, multi-level marketing, all of these network marketing, MLMs. Some people call it get rich quick schemes, pyramid schemes, scams, etc. I want to talk about this because I have personal experience with this, and this video probably will be long, or probably will be, if it's not long, it'll be a part 2. Before I say this, I'm not trying to offend anybody. This is just my personal experience, and my personal opinion. And what I don't understand is, with these MLMs, first of all, everybody's doing it now. It's like, I didn't really get, like, first of all, okay, 2010, I was approached with vector marketing. I had just graduated high school. I wasn't even 18 years old yet. And vector marketing had approached me in the summer talking about Cutco knives and selling knives. And here I am thinking, ooh, I got a job. I'm telling my grandparents, telling my friends. And then you go into these places for vector marketing, and it was a group interview, which was strange because I had never been in a group interview before. And they did this presentation about how great their knives are, and these are the best knives on the market. And, these knives are cutting into coins, pennies, and nickels, and ropes, and everything else. And then they go through this process of elimination, which is a crock of BS because they made it seem like, well, there's only a couple of you who will be hired today. But in reality, everybody that was in the group interview was hired. And then as time went on, like, we had went home and we started doing, research on vector because I'm all excited, but my grandparents were skeptical. And this is when things got real skeptical, was the fact that, first of all, how did they get our phone number? How did they get our address? Like, it wasn't like I had applied for vector marketing. They approached me. They called my phone multiple times trying to set up an interview. They emailed my email. They sent mail to my house. So it's like, how did they get our information? Strike number 2. Strike number 2 is that group interview, in my opinion. Or strike number 1 is our group interview. Strike number 2, how did they get all of my contact information? Strike number 3 was the fact that all of my friends were getting the same emails, the same letters in the mail. Vector was calling and harassing them about setting up an interview. And then they were sitting up, when I went into the interview, they were telling me about people that I knew. It's all, didn't you go to Flushing High School? Do you know such and such? Well, such and such is making a killing. They're making over $565 a week with Vector selling Cutco knives. You could be making the same amount of money. And then the funny thing is, I would call such and so and be like, so I hear that you're making all this money. I'm also about to do this job as well. And when I called the person was like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, aren't you with Cutco knives? And they're like, no. And that's when it hit me, strike 4. So that was my experience with vector marketing, Cutco. And it's not a multi-level marketing, but it's a situation where you're basically, in my opinion, door-to-door salesman. You're selling knives. There is no minimum wage, hourly wage, salary, none of that. It's based off commission, and they lie and make it seem like you're going to make $14.75 at the time an hour, but you don't. It's all based on your sales and if you sell anything. And a lot of people, like, I had a friend who went all the way through, and he had been working there for 2 months and had only made $100. So it was just kind of like, seriously. Okay, my second time, crazy thing is, in 2011, vector marketing once again was calling me, sending me emails, sending me mail to my house, and it's like, seriously, you don't remember me from the year before? Like, why are you still trying to do this scam? Then in 2012, a company similar to Vector, once again, was calling me, sending me emails, sending mail to my house. Once again, how are they getting our information? Okay, Okay, so further in 2012, this must have been November 2012. And this is when MCA, Motor Club of America, came to be. And this is a MLM, multi-level marketing. And and I'm going to say it, I was gullible enough to join. Me and my friend, aka EDP445, y'all don't know him, I'm going to leave a link in the description box to his YouTube channel. But me and him, we decided after we had spent weeks doing research, weeks looking at videos of people celebrating how we were making all this money with MCA and life was so good for them. So, like, seriously though, like, all these people, I mean, young people, our age, at the time I was 20, now I'm 21. They were making booga money. Like, seriously, you would see these videos and people are in Miami Beach driving Mercedes Benz and Bentleys and renting hotels and living in sky-rise penthouses and lofts, out on the beach. Then you would have people, throwing $100 bills all in your face, showing off that they're living the good life and you're not. So we decided, okay, we're going to sign up with MCA. To sign up with MCA, you have to pay a $40 fee. And what it's supposed to do, the $40 covers your first month and last month of service. Once you get MCA, each person that you sign up, or as they say, referral, you get $80 for. Now, I really don't know how you get $80 or why we're getting $80 because the person only signs up for $40. So I'm trying to figure out how did you get 80 for each person. But anyways, that's another case. So I did that from the end of November to the end of March, and then I got out of it because for one, my and that's another thing. What they do is, in order for you to sign up with MCA, you have a mentor or whatever who's supposed to be showing you the ropes of how to market and sell MCA. Yet my MCA mentor or whatever was screwing me over. Like, he was screwing everyone in this group over that he signed up, and like nobody was making any money. Like, I might have made $600 something within 5 months. So basically a little over $100 per month. Keep in mind you have to pay $20 a month to keep it. So it's not even over 600 because what ends up happening is you subtract 20 times 5 is $100. So really I made $500 in 5 months. That's not making any money. And they made it seem like you can make $400 to $1,000 a week. Now, granted, I was gullible and naive and ignorant, clearly stupid for falling for that, but that's what they do. With MLMs, they market to young people, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm giving you my experience. This is probably going to be a long video, I can already tell, because I don't really think I want to do part 1, part 2, part 3. I just want to get it all done. But seriously, they get off on marketing to young people because they know young people are gullible. You show us cash and you show people driving fancy cars and living in fancy houses and cities and going on vacations, guess what? You're going to have a lot of young people signing up right away. Another thing with MCA, you have to sign up with a credit card. You can't sign up with a prepaid card. So that right there is kind of like, really? And then the fact that you have to sign up with a credit card, and the reason why you're signing up with a credit card is because they're gonna take the $20 out per month every month. That's why they want your credit card, okay? And the whole idea is once you're signing all these people, or as they say, referring, and you're also becoming a mentor to teach these other people, you're supposed to be creating your downline so you could have multiple people in your cohort or working underneath you. Well, and the idea was if they sign up people, you're going to make money off of the people they're signing up. And then the people they sign up, they're going to make money off of the people they sign up. So once again, this pyramid level, multi-level marketing idea comes into play. Because it is a pyramid. I'm sorry, it is. You know, one person's at top. And what you notice is a lot of these mentors, well, I noticed a lot of these mentors in MCA were making all of this money, and people in their downlines weren't making jack shit. So that's why I personally and many people feel that it was a scam and is a scam, because everyone's not making $400 to $1,000. Like I said, I only made $500 in 5 months. You got people who've been in MCA for a year and haven't even made $1,000. And what is funny now is the people that were in MCA 2013, the beginning of 2013, 2012, they're not even in MCA anymore. Nobody even talks about Motor Club of America anymore, hardly. You know what they're on now? They're on this thing called Wake Up Now. If you haven't heard about Wake Up Now, it's similar to MCA. It's another MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing. Once again, but what the difference between MCA and Wake Up Now is Wake Up Now is residual income, supposedly. Residual as in every month you're guaranteed to get this money. But Wake Up Now costs more than MCA as well. Initial startup price for MCA was only $40. Wake Up Now is $100. It's $100 from what I'm hearing, and it's also $100 a month. So that's pretty expensive. And once again, this is being marketed to young people. They know we're gullible, we're stupid, we're ignorant, we're naive. Like I said, I fell for it. I was smart enough, in my opinion, to get out of it. And don't get me wrong, are there people who are in MCA, Wake Up Now, other MLMs? Yes. Are there people making money? Yes. But are there people losing money and not making a dime of profit? Yes. And in fact, there's more people who aren't making any money, getting scammed, getting ripped off, than there are people making money. Like I said, the most people who are making money are the people at the top, the mentors. See, and with Wake Up Now, it's like multiple levels. As they say, there's levels to this shit. No, but seriously, in Wake Up Now, there's levels to this shit. Okay, you got founder 1, founder 2, founder 3, and then it goes into different executives, Pearl executive, Ruby executive, Diamond this, and each level your residual income amount increases. However, in order for you to do this, you have to get people to sign up underneath you to create your downline, similar to MCA. Okay, so you got to sign up like 3 people to move to the next level. And like I said, I mean, you got to get 3 other people that feel like, that also feel like I can give $100 a month too. And it's just ridiculous. And what's funny about the whole thing is, since everyone's marketing, literally, people are marketing to the same crowd, the same population, I'm telling you, they're marketing to young people. And what ends up happening when you join these type of organizations or MLMs is they tell you, like my mentor at MCA told me, talk to your friends, talk to your relatives, talk to your schoolmates. They want you to talk to people that you're close to already. So what ends up happening, in my opinion, you end up scamming your own friends, your own family members. I had an associate who also signed up with MCA. I'm not talking about EDP, but I had an associate who signed up with MCA. And he was literally telling his friends, yeah, I'm making $1,000 a week, man. I'm blowing money fast, Rick Ross style. Dude wasn't making jack shit. He was lying to his friends to get them to sign up underneath him. Well, make a long story short, he ended up getting his ass beat by these people that he scammed. And that's what I mean by that's the problem with MLMs. Now, let me get this straight. Are there people, like I said, are there people in MLMs making money? Yes. Are there people that have ethics and are not scamming folks to get people to join them with the MLMs? Yes. However, there is a large amount of people that are in MCA, Wake Up Now, Body by Vasalis. I've seen all kinds of MLMs. Like, there's so many of them. Vector marketing, etc., who are scamming folks and lying about the income they're making. They're not getting residual money. People are lying to other folks to get them to sign up. You literally are just lying to get people to sign up. And what really ticks me off about all of this is their way of trying to advertise. First of all, they want to give you this guilt trip crap. So basically, if you think it's a scam or a pyramid scheme, or you just don't want to be involved with the freaking MLM that they're trying to, sell you into, they want to make you feel like shit. So what they do is, see, you're on that broke lifestyle, you're on that JOB mentality, just over broke, you rather work at McDonald's for $7.40 an hour, and guess what? You got to pay to work at McDonald's. Basically guilt trip you, make you feel like shit, break you down like you're in the freaking boot camp or something, and make people feel bad because they don't want to join. And it's like, if that's your approach, they're trying to get people to join your team, you're not going to be successful the majority of the time, because no one's going to listen to someone talk shit about them. Like, seriously, most people aren't going to put up with that, so they're not going to sign up with you. Just saying. Number two, another thing that pisses me off about their advertisements. First of all, stop scamming everybody's freaking Facebook inbox. Nobody wants to join your damn opportunity. Seriously. You're either sending everyone messages, or you're tagging people in pictures with money. Once again, I don't care. I'm not interested. Leave me and leave other people the hell alone. Okay? Or they're tweeting folks. I mean, they're doing everything in the book. They're on Craigslist advertising for these multi-level marketing opportunities. It's annoying. Okay? They're on Instagram, tagging folks in it. Or they'll pop up on your Instagram picture talking about, let me show you this opportunity. Learn how I make $700 a week. And it's like, seriously, come on. You're spamming folks. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody likes to be spammed, okay? You need to find another technique to selling your product. And another thing that really pissed me off about MLMs is the fact that most people don't even know the products that their MLM company is selling. So what ends up happening is they're selling or advertising the job based on referring folks to get paid. Yet they don't know the products that these MLMs are supposed to be providing their customers. So with MCA, you're supposed to be selling roadside assistance. Roadside assistance and travel discounts is basically what you're selling. You get, airplane discounts, hotel discounts, you get roadside assistance, towing, all of that. Well, most people don't even know that, because what are you doing? You're talking about how you're making $400 to $1,000 a week, and all I gotta do is referral people. That's all they say. It's referral folks. That's how they're getting paid. They don't tell you about any of the products. And that's what pissed me off. Like, if you're going to be in the business, at least know what the hell you're selling, what your company is about, what they promote. Do some research. Same thing with Wake Up Now. Like, once again, people are selling folks on this idea of residual income, yet they don't even know what they're selling. They don't know the products that Wake Up Now provides. So it just ends up being, I'm making $600 a month, which $600 a month to young people, college people, high school people is a lot of money, because let's face it, $7.40 an hour, 20 hours a week, you're not going to make $600 a month doing that. So when we hear $600, young people, I would say 15 to 25, oh my God, that's a lot of money. When in reality, $600 ain't shit. Okay, especially if you got bills and you have children and other responsibilities, that ain't jack shit. But you tell a young person you're making $20 an hour, they're gonna jump on it, or they're making $600 a month, they're gonna jump on it. So, but that's what I mean by, if you notice a lot of the people who make videos also about how they're making all this money and living the best life in the world, they're young people. You're not going to see your parents, you're not going to see a 45, 60-year-old, oh my God, yeah, I'm making all this money, yo, because they're old enough to realize, A, this could be fake, B, what am I really getting myself into, and C, $600 ain't shit. So, Like I said, they know who the target. They know to go after young people. I'm just going to put it for what it is. Now, I'm going to say this again because I know there's going to be some wake up now folks, MCA, whatever MLM you're in part of, kind of come on my page. Oh my God, you're hating. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's get one thing straight. There are people that are in MCA, wake up now, any type of MLM who are honest people, who actually are making money, who actually are training people that they sign up and referral. But there are also people who are ripping folks off, lying about making money that they're not, scamming people into joining. It is what it is. Truth is out there. People are, and this is why I'm making the video. So if you do want to join, I'm not telling you not to join. I'm not telling you to join. What I'm telling you is do some research before you join anything, period. Do research. Figure out what the company is about. Are they with the Better Business Bureau? Are they accredited? Or do they have a license? What products are they selling? Who's really making money? Learn the compensation plan. Do research. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But anyways, yeah, this is over 20 minutes, but I had to do a video about this because I mean seriously. But anyways, let me know what y'all think. Like, have you guys ever dealt with MLMs, MCA, vector marketing, Wake Up Now? Like, have you ever dealt with it? Have you ever been involved? Leave comments below. And like I said, research. Deuces.